Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. What's up? My name is Noah from Noah's Life, and for people who do not know me, I do YouTube videos all about, right now, about mom life. I used to do about pregnancy. I do about epilepsy because I do have epilepsy, about school, travel, like routines, like all kinds of stuff, like sit down videos and so on. But today we're actually going to do a YouTube video about momhood or about mom life. And for anybody who is new, like 2 days ago or yesterday when I'm filming this video, I filmed a YouTube video with my husband and with my son about unboxing. So it's like a meet my son plus unboxing my iPhone 13. I'm just overexcited to have this phone now. But today we're going to do a little bit of a different video, and it's going to be about essentials that I have a feeling or that I use a lot with my 6-week-old son. So yeah, let's get started. So let's start with, I don't even know what to start. Let's start with this. So, oh yeah, before, I have like a lot of stuff in here, but it's this swing. I use this, like every single day, and it has been a lifesaver when you just want to put him down, but you don't want to put him in his crib. Right now he's sleeping, so if you hear noises, he's right there, and I might need to take him here to sit with me if he gets up. So let's take this a little bit closer. So I'm gonna start from this box, and then I'm just gonna continue. There's not really like a way how I organize this. One very essential thing is having birth cloths. So I have birth cloths. So I have like birth cloth like that. I get this one. I got a lot of these stuff from as a registry gift, and this one is from Burt's Bees Baby. I have different kinds of burp cloths like this, and it's really easy because if you fold it the correct way, it's really small and compact. Another burp cloth that I have is this bib. So right now he is big enough that this can actually fit onto him. So when he's eating, that it does not just go all over his onesie, and I don't need to change him like 7,000 times. Really important is also, so I can actually show you like different kinds of clothes and stuff that I have, but something that I really think is as essential is getting some hats. I really love these hats. I don't even know I think we got these hats from Target. We got several different kinds of hats. Then we have these, I'm not going to open this, but these are like super long, and these are swaddles. So it tells you even here how to swaddle a baby. Or I use this sometimes as birth towels, or when I go out with him for a walk and it is super sunny out, I just put it over his car seat so he does not get blinded. Let's see, what is else in here? Other stuff that I use that I think is super important, let me put this here so I don't forget it, is what he uses is binkies or pacifiers, or however you want to call them. I have two different kinds. In Switzerland, you call these Nuki, and that's what we call them here. So if you ever hear me during a video saying Nuki, that's what it is. So I have like these pacifiers that are just normal ones, or also these. And what I like about these is here there's a hook, or like, I don't know if you can really kind of see it, and there's like animals that you can hang onto them, so they have it is weight. Bless me. Then other super essential things that I have, what I think is super important. So at the beginning I used these, and these are just mittens because he would scratch himself, like he has like a scab kind of like on his head because he scratches himself, or like around his cheek. But we learned how to cut his fingernails, and it's actually so much better if you just cut them. And also socks are really important. Then I always like, so this is like his comfort toy. He has like 2 or 3 comfort toys. One is with him right now, but this one is another one that we got. One thing that I don't know yet how it works, and that's why it's still in packaging. Not that I don't know how it works, it's that I don't use it yet. So let me organize this. That I don't use yet is this. It is from, it is certified, it's from Tuno Tots, and it's a teether. So he's not teething yet, but as soon as he's gonna start teething, I can report about if this actually uses. Oh, here's the, I didn't even find the giraffe. So for example, this is like a giraffe. My friend gave this to me that she's obsessed with giraffes. And then there's like a hook. You take this hook, and this hole, and then if you do it the right way, so you push it through here, and now when they have it in their mouth, this is hanging from it, and then they have something to play with too. So this is that. Then what I really, so now we come like to other things that I really like using, like bath time. So of course he has diapers, wipes. We actually use Huggies diapers because we tried Pampers, and Pampers is giving him a rash. And for that rash, we have a really good cream. It is from Balmex. It's a diaper rash cream. It just looks like this, and this is actually a really good cream. It's like, yeah, it's super good. It protects against wetness and chafing. It's totally natural. It's clinical tested, pediatrician recommended. So this is a diaper cream that I would really recommend. Then we have, let's go through medicines that he has or that he's taking. So medicines that he has, a lot of babies have problem with gas, with going number 2, or pooping, whichever one you would like to hear. So what I really would recommend is getting them gas reliefs. And again, guys, a disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, okay? I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you what helps my son, and that is gas relief with simethicone and an anti-gas. It works in minutes. It is from Little Remedies. I totally recommend Little Remedies. They have really good products. With Little Remedies, you also have gripe water. Gripe water also really helps. And what my son really, really loves is that this gripe water is also really sweet. It has like a sweet taste to it. So afterwards, when you give him the pacifier, he takes the pacifier immediately because there's a sweetness on the pacifier. Something that I didn't need, but I got recommended for is the infant Tylenol. It's for infant. Yeah, it is for infants. And we just took the grape flavor because I thought grape flavor would be kind of good. It has no, it's alcohol-free, ibuprofen-free, aspirin-free, and no parabens. So we did not use that, thank God. We did not use that yet, but Tylenol is always good to have at hand. And he had a kind of like a rash, kind of like an allergic reaction, so we use hydrocortisone on his, rash. While we are on medicine or vitamins or like whatever the hell you want to call this, we used also what is this called? We also use probiotic and vitamin D, and we put this in his bottle, in his morning bottle, and it's just, so our pediatrician recommended this to us actually. So you put about 6 drops into a bottle. Again, guys, read the description, and I'm not a doctor, I'm just telling you what helps our situation, what helps our son. But you just put this in his bottle, and this helps to get vitamin D in him also, or in your baby, without without being out in the sun. But guys, still take your baby out into the sun because they still need the natural vitamin D. Let's continue with medical stuff. One thing that I would recommend is getting thermometer. Oh my god, I just didn't get this for a while. We got this from Brown. It's also from our registry. It's in a stand. So, oh my god. So you take it out. It is like this. It looks also similar to what doctors use. You put it on. There is these caps that you get, so you can dispose from them and don't always use the same thing, and you can like change it and still use it on the same kid. I do disinfect the front a little sometimes, but because of these caps, I don't do it always. So I even, before I put it, or I tried it on him, I even did it on myself to see how it works, and I actually really enjoy this. You afterwards press this button right here to dispose of the thing, and it will tell you if you're in the green light or whatever zone you're in. And what I really like is, we got this actually from the hospital. I don't know if we got this or I just took it, but I really love this. It's a nasal aspirator. You squish it, and then you go into their nose. We got this not for his nose because I don't know if you can see, this hole is way too big, but he would have a lot of milk still in his mouth and almost choking it. So you'd go like this in his mouth, into the in his cheek, and then press it out, and then you can it will just take it in, and then you put it out. This is really good. Something that I would really recommend, but we cannot use this anymore because he drinks more than these, what is it, like 2 ounces? Yeah, it's 2 ounces. So he drinks more than 2 ounces, but this is like in our emergency, is formula, and it's infant formula, and we used a Pro Sensitive from Similac. So we use that as, we have this right now with us as emergency ones, but I also have like the big box that I got from Costco that I really like, and you just add a nipple, you shake it very well, you add a nipple, and you can give them that at room temperature. And then for bath stuff, what I really do like, I got this from Target, and it's from the Honest Co. And it is a face and body lotion, and it's truly calming. They have like almond flavor, they have another flavor, and then they also have lavender. So I took the lavender one, and I would really recommend this one because it's really good. It is calming. It smells like lavender, but it's not like too intense. Then for bath time, so one thing that I want to do, and I'm gonna do a whole postpartum stuff for Mama, but that is from Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula, and that is I get for stretch marks. I use it every single time I get out of the shower. It really helps because I still do have stretch marks from my pregnancy. Then we go to the bath stuff. So we have bath cloths. So I have different kinds. I have different patterns, but bath cloths is really good. I really liked them. I washed them out, and then I put them in the laundry. Then we have this one that I really like. Actually, this, I don't know if they have this here. It's from the Nivea Babies, But my mom actually got this for me from Switzerland and brought it with her, and he actually reacts really good with this. And it's a shampoo, so I just put a little bit on a towel with the water, and I just wash his body, I wash his face, and since now he can actually take baths with me, so I take him with me in the bathtub. Of course, with holding him. Then we also, another thing that we have, I have also the bigger version in here, and actually I want to show you that before we continue. And it is these little cubbies. Guys, you don't need to get like these super fancy, like baby schmancy, like super intense, like whatever. We literally got this for less than $1 per cubby. We got this at a Home Depot, so it's really like, I would just get it from Home Depot. We also have the Johnson's Head to Toe Wash and Body. This one is a small one, but we also have the super big one, but I wanted to finish this one first, and that's just for his bath, and it's also a body lotion. Then what we got from our pediatrician was from Sarah V. Baby. It's wash and shampoo, and it's like a little one, and I'm gonna keep this, and I'm gonna use this for travel, and I'm gonna put this in my travel bag. And then this brush, I don't know, we got this from the hospital, and it's really good. These bristles are not that intense, and it massages his head and his skull, because his head is still there's just like soft spots, so you don't want to press on it. We got also this. This is really good because this is like, you can put this like this on their heads, and you can make sure that the water does not go into their eyes. What else? We have this little super cute rubber ducky, and that is for when he takes a bath with me by himself in his little bathtub that I think I afterwards have. So you put this rubber ducky into the water, and here on the bottom, it says hot. You cannot really see it because it's not hot, but this will turn white or like a lighter blue. And if that turns a lighter blue or white, that means the water is too hot. If it stays like this, that means the water is cold, or the water is a good temperature. So I really love this rubber ducky. And what I really like is there's no hole in here, so there cannot be, so he can still play with it, but there's no hole where mold can assemble. And then we have his little, so I have like two different ones. I have this, and that is like a cosmetic bag that I actually got from the women's section. Or we got this with like a bunch of stuff in here. So you have, let me open it and show you. So what we use. So we have baby nail clippers. With that, we also have a baby nail file. Eventually, we have a toothbrush, but he does not need that now. He does not need that right now. Then on the other side, we have a nasal aspirator. So that's exactly what I showed you, like this one, just in small. We have a comb. We have a thermometer. I think this is a thermometer that you put up their butt. I'm not 100% sure. And then if they have like very long hair, you can like comb their hair. But yeah, so that's like what we use for bath time. That's what we use for daily things. And I'm gonna put afterwards everything in here. So in here's like essential things. For example, something that I didn't show is he had like little like bumpies on his thing, so we used also Neosporin. And this one is good because she just said to use the normal Neosporin, but I put in here, this is another gas relief, but I put in here, he doesn't need a lot of things, and I put all his essential stuff in here. So me or my husband just need to grab this, and we just need to put it into our diaper bag. I'm gonna do a part 2 of this video if you guys have from like all his stuff that I'm using from until now. But yeah, this is pretty much essential stuff that I use for him for right now. And again, guys, he's 6 weeks old, and in a couple of in a month he's gonna use other stuff, he's gonna use more stuff, whatever it is. But yeah, so that's pretty much for my video. Essentials that you need for your infant or for your toddler. Thank you so much for watching. This is again just my experience with things with baby stuff and all of that. And again, I'm a first-time mom, so most likely with my second baby, I'm gonna use different things. I'm gonna figure out what actually helps, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated. If you guys have any ideas of videos that I can do, if you're interested in certain types of videos, I'm also gonna do a postpartum video that is more for mamas, so you can gladly tell me that, and I will gladly do it. I am gonna leave my Instagram and my TikTok down below, so you can go ahead and look at it, and you can go ahead and subscribe on this channel. I really would appreciate that because you're gonna really help us out. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and see you in my next video. Bye, guys.